Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for your time, your support is appreciated. I hope you're finding it useful. Any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below, or you can find me on a community which is down in the description. You'll be welcome to join that, it's completely free. You can have access to me anytime. Today we're going to look at cat-cow, so a combination of two poses, nearly always done together in my practice anyway. Can do them standalone I suppose, but they work really well together. It's normally just a nice release of the spine. I might do a little hula hoop as well, so a little rotation maybe. It's like a tabletop Sufi grind. But cat-cow, it's very nice. I normally do it at the start of my classes, to be fair. It's normally part of the opening body warm-up, releasing the shoulders, releasing the spine with a bit of a twist and stuff like that. So we'll just drop into that. There's not a lot really. We're starting in tabletop, which we haven't covered actually, so I could cover that here while I'm here. Just like our downward dog stance, we want to spread the fingers nice and wide. So we've got the knuckles, index finger knuckle pressing down, so more kind of internally move pressure in through the hands there. Wrists beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips, knees roughly hip distance with the shins gently pressing down into the floor. Doesn't matter if you've got tight ankles and you're kind of like that. Just engagement, pushing those feet, shins down to the floor. Starting with a nice neutral core. Tend to see, what do we tend to see? We tend to see just kind of like body popping. So drop the belly down, lift it back up, kind of just moving like this. Not really getting the full kind of awareness and focus into the pose, into the posture. What I tend to teach, there's no right or wrong, but what I like to teach is starting from the hips. So you start from the pelvis, just watching from the pelvis, the bum starts to tip up, so lower vertebrae, and then you start to ripple up through the spine. The head is the last thing to move, doing it nice and slowly. And this is cow pose. So that dropped back, arch into the back. And then from here, start from the pelvis again. So rippling, so the bum's moving first. Then we're moving up through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, round in the back. Tucking chin to chest. Cat pose. Like nice booty cat stretching in the morning. So we're starting from the hips again as we move from cat to cow. So watch the hips, the bum is moving, rippling up through the spine. Really slow I'm doing it here just to demonstrate. Finally the chin lifts up, nice arch into the back, spinal extension. And then from the hips, rippling from the base, moving up vertebrae by vertebrae, round in the back and then the upper back and then the neck, chin to chest. So from the hips, ripple up and through, shoulders pull back. So we get a nice activation, chin up. It's not just flopping the spine around, we're activating the hips, lower back, move up through the spine, engagement into the mid and upper back. From the hips, moving up, belly button pulling towards the spine, shoulder blades protracting, moving away from each other, tucking chin to chest. From the hips, ripple up through the spine, shoulders pull back, chin lifting. I put the mic on my shoulder to see if that makes, and it's just fallen round in front of me. So yeah, so we're after like a little wave. I like to call it a wave, like doing your caterpillar in break dancing, because I'm sure you all bust out some moves on the dance floor in your break dancing. So it's just kind of like doing caterpillar. We're after that wave movement. So we're really just feeling the body release. That's why I tend to do it at the start of the class. You can do it any time really, but I like to do it at the start. So we're just getting into the body, we're feeling that movement, that individual movement of vertebrae, 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 moving up through the spine, hips to head. From the neutral, even into extension, and then from extension, back into flexion. We're moving from the hips, ripple up, ripple down. So That's what we're after. That's what I like to do in my cat-cows. So it just really connects you to the body. Because all the time you're just kind of dropping the hip, you're just collapsing into the shoulders. It's just not getting the same. I mean, there's a place for that. You can do the scapular raises. There's a place for it. That's for your scapulars. When we're just opening up the body at the start, we want to bring awareness and focus and kind of a process into what we're doing. From the hips, round up through vertebrae by vertebrae, tucking chin to chest. From the hips, moving up through the spine, chin up last of all. From the hips, round up, tucking chin. It's a nice pose, nice combination of poses, really good for spinal release if you've got tight backs, like it's not too much on your back, go to what's available. If you do have back pain, obviously feel into your body and be mindful about what you're doing. But it's a nice gentle spinal release. Another one that I do, we'll shoot from this angle, is, I don't know if there's a name, it's kind of like a tabletop Sufi Grind, or I just call it hula hoops. It's like you slow motion hula hooping, like you got a hula hoop around your thing. So you drop the belly down, and then I move the rib cage off to the right side, and then round the back up, off to the left side, and then moving down. We're really just kind of circulating, so we're releasing the rib cage in as many different directions as we allow. We keep the arms straight. Tendency is that I see all these kind of bending with the arms, but I'd just say keep the arms straight. And you're just really releasing the rib cage, really releasing the spine. So really nice. Again, just upper body release. Maybe a little sway left to right. And you do so many one way. Normally when the belly goes down, I say just starting to stop and then moving back. Ribs off to the left side, around, tuck the chin a little bit if you want to. And just releasing. Again, just really releasing the rib cage. As many different directions as you can, feeling those intercostals, the obliques, the back, the core, belly, abdomen. Release. Again, it's just a really nice way. And try and forget about how it looks with that one. I know I'm quite a lot about like form and structure and shape and think about what you're doing, but that one, feel into it. Feel the release. It's such a nice little massage around the intercostals there and down the obliques and stuff like that. So it's a really good way of just releasing the spine. You don't need to go to extremes, maybe tiny little circles, but we're trying to move from this point here. It's really hard to do it standing up. There will be hip movement from the hips and the shoulders, but we're trying to really release just around the torso. So it's the rib cage, the intercostal muscles that we're really stretching in as many different directions as possible. Yeah, so it's a nice little addition. Cat cow and that one, I don't normally do them together. I normally do one or the other, but really nice spinal releases. Nice to do in the morning. You can get out of bed, drop to the floor, just open up the body a little bit. Releasing the shoulders, the hips, and into the core structure. Beautiful little poses to start the day, even if you just do that just to get mobility. It's a really nice start. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you do like it, please do like, subscribe, share. Any support is muchly appreciated. Much love, everybody. Thank you.